Hello, my beautiful friends and lovers. It is I, Rebecca Beneteau, the world's foremost authority on cultivating your sexual authenticity. And I am so blessed to be able to spend my time cultivating a pleasurable life that I love and helping others to do the same. And to just, really sink into loving who we are. Yeah. So this is day 2 of my 6-day series on stress-less holidays. And if you missed day 1, it's up here on Facebook and Instagram and probably YouTube too. You can find me in all the places. But each day I'm giving a tool or technique or a guided meditation to help you not just survive your holidays, but thrive through the holidays, and to do so with more ease and joy and less stress. So, yesterday's topic was about questioning your thoughts, feelings, and emotions. And as some of you know, if you've been watching me for a little bit, I use a lot of the tools from Access Consciousness, which you can find at accessconsciousness.com, and the brilliant teachers there, Gary and Dane. I've learned so much. So today's tool is choice. Choice. Let's see if you can see the cup. It says choose happy. So why is this a choice? Why is this a tool for stressless holidays? Well, because a lot of us walk around thinking we have no choice when it comes to how we feel about certain events. And I'm here to tell you this is not true. And I've heard this in just about every spiritual modality that I have ever followed. You know, there's this famous saying, even the prisoner has the freedom of choice. He's free to choose how he feels about his imprisonment. So you see, we act as if we have no choice but to feel a certain way when a certain thing happens. And the reason I know this is not true is because let's say you're in a horrible argument with your mate, and the neighbor knocks on the door and comes in, and immediately you're like, "Hi, Marge, nice to see you." You can get out of that bad mood in order to show up for how you want to show up for the next person. So if you have that choice in that moment, you actually have that choice in every moment without there needing to be an external stimuli that forces you to make a different choice. So I invite you to contemplate, how would my life be different if I could choose how I felt in every 10 seconds? So which means right now I'm choosing to record this on my earbuds. And hopefully they will stay in. But you all know me, I get excited and my hands wave around and So what would your life be like if you could choose how you feel in every 10 seconds? Which means that you sometimes can choose to feel crappy. You can choose to feel cranky. You can choose to be upset. You can choose to hate someone who you've decided has done you a dirty. You have all of those choices available. You also have the choice to not make it significant. You have the choice to feel and act how you want to feel and act in any moment. So what would it take for you to be willing to choose happiness? And if you're not willing to choose happiness, what are you making so much more significant than your happiness, basically? Maybe it's time to own up that you don't really want to be happy. It's not their fault that they pissed you off. It's not your family's fault that you're not feeling welcomed. It's not everybody else's fault that you feel alone on the holidays. It's not anybody else's fault. It's yours. And that's the good news, because if you are the source and the cause of your feelings, then you can choose to change them. Right? So there's your tool for today, is when you are in any sort of state of being or situation where you are in discomfort or in stress, you can say to yourself, is this the way I really desire to feel? No, it's not. okay, what other choices are available to me in this moment? I could choose to let this go. I could choose to be not stressed. Okay, what would it take for me to get not stressed? 5 minutes of meditation. Okay, cool. To everybody who's running around in holiday preparations, I just need a few minutes and I'll be back. Which is going to lead us to tomorrow's tool, because if today's tool was choice, tomorrow's tool is going to be about having your own back. And what does it look like to choose for you no matter what else is going on? So here you go with Stressless Holidays. Tip number 2, feelings are always a choice. When something is coming up, ask yourself, is this really how you would like to feel? And if it's not, what else is possible? And what would it take for you to choose differently? And believe it or not, it's that simple. It's just a choice. It's like I'm sitting here right now, and now I choose to raise my hand. I choose to put my hand down. In fact, I could choose to put my hand up and not actually act on it. So there's 2 steps to choosing. There's choosing to change your headspace, and then there's taking the actions that would demonstrate that you have made that choice. There's an old saying in my 12-step program, 3 frogs are on a log. One makes a decision to jump off. How many frogs are on the log? Still 3 frogs. Making a decision is part 1 of this tool. And then backing it up with action is part 2 of this tool. So, my beautiful friends, if you have any questions about that, write to me on my page on Facebook. It's Pleasure Evolution. Follow us, share this if you've gotten anything out of it, and I hope that you are able to have a stressless and joyous time in this beautiful December that we're having. So, until we meet again, my beautiful friends, remember what I always say, don't do anything you don't want to do, and do what gets your panties wet. Bye-bye.